In e-discovery, and primarily doc review, the ability to efficiently determine the importance of documents is key to your success. Visual Doc Compare puts a face on related documents to strengthen decisions and investigations, allowing you to quickly, cleanly understand the differences between documents and code accordingly. Now on the screen we have here, I found a document of importance. Something about this document interests me, whether or not I came across it in a search, it was in a batch, whatever, and I decide I want to see what's related to this document. Jumping over to my Related tab, I'm going to bring up all of the near duplicates to this so I can see exactly where those differences lie. I want to make some mass coding decisions on this group, but I want to come in a little bit closer and see exactly what those differences are. Now I'm selecting my list in place here, just for today's example. I don't want to compare it to itself, for example, so I'm actually removing that one from my particular search here. And then I simply move over and click on Compare Documents. What this does is it brings up and generates a side-by-side comparison of my static document, the one I had been looking at here on the left, and my comparison document. We can see I've got my surgery 036 document compared to my 061. And these differences are all highlighted for me, so much like keyword hits, I can jump to those various differences throughout. It's a very clean, simplified layout. From my static document, anything that's been removed highlights in red. Anything that's been added in that comparison document is highlighted in green. Now I can also look at these in a single view, my static document and what's been removed, versus the comparison document and what's been added. What you'll also notice is this new subset, my near dupes, compiles as a concise list here down the left-hand side of the screen, and my typical word marking feature in XERA switches over to a comparison feature that outlines all of the differences on this particular document, allowing me to sort on how large those differences are. You notice as I hover over it, it lets me know exactly what text has been changed. If I was to click on that and select it, it actually jumps me to that part of the document. So a very clean way to easily see where those differences are, and then to further or jump right to that particular part on the document. Best of all, this does not only exist on the natives themselves. I can also switch this over into a text view, which gives me a comparison of the record data. So not just the text of the document, as we see here clearly in our body field, but also in the event that any of the metadata fields had changed. For example, maybe there's a difference in an author name from one version of a document to the next. No more deciphering lines and strike-throughs. Intuitive, powerful document compare, all from XERA, the platform that works the way you think.